stay in the naughty corner. That's what happens when you misbehave on your feel-good breakfast show. Now, if you're a fan of seafood and spicy dishes, then have no fear, because Ewan and Moira are here. They've got a dish that works as both a beautiful daily treat as well as a weekend lunch treat as well. Naughty.
So this morning in the Espresso Kitchen, we're spoiling you with a delicious mussel dish. Now, have you ever thought about combining chakalakka and mussels in one recipe? Well, you know, of course, who has Chef Moira. She's bringing us yet another one of her amazing recipes with a twist. Moira, lovely to have you back in the kitchen.
Thanks for having me.
I like it. Mussels, because, you know, the normal kind of go-to thing with mussels is kind of a white wine sauce.
Oh, and I love that too.
Which is amazing.
Yes.
But you can only have so much of it. You don't want to change things up a bit.
Of course, and make it more South African.
Yes.
But also tapas is you know, traditionally Spanish, and people love tapas and sharing food and catering together. So I thought, well, let's do a South African version, and people love mussels.
Yes.
So this one we're going to make with chakalakka, because people love chakalakka, and especially the KOO chakalakka.
It's as South African as you can
Correct.
get.
And there's so many variants in the chakalakka range. So I'm just using the mild and spicy one, but there's a butternut, there's a sweet corn, there's one beans, there's a hot one for those who want a more spicy.
Yes.
So please feel free to try whichever one you want.
Right.
And then what else with this recipe is, because it's very quick and easy to do, if you're wanting to make it into a full-time meal, you can just take these once in the oven and put it with some nice spaghetti. And it's quite an economical meal then. You know, the mussels are not that expensive.
And you get a good seafood pasta.
And you get a nice seafood pasta.
Wow.
And if you don't want to use mussels, try it with calamari or even prawns.
So you can do the same thing with calamari and prawns.
The same thing.
Okay,
so let's get going. So I drained off the excess oil from the chakalakka, and so we're just putting it into a bowl. Okay.
Oh, and this chakalakka really is delicious.
It is delicious.
Amazing.
And then I'm putting some, you know, some chutney, some good old South African chutney.
Yes, okay.
And some lemon juice.
All right.
Because lemon and fish always go so well together.
Yes.
And then I'm putting, now I haven't put any salt or pepper in.
Yes.
Because the chakalakka has got all that flavour in.
If you want to, you can do it afterwards.
You can always do that after. You must just be careful, because mussels are always spicy.
Salty.
Salty.
Yes.
You know, you never know how much of the seawater it is taken in.
Do I mix this?
You just mix it in. I added in some chopped fresh coriander in there, because that goes really well with the spiciness of the chakalakka. And that's it. So then you come over to your mussels. I'm using half-shell mussels. What we did was we just loosened it so that the chakalakka gets over it.
Yes.
So while I spoon, then you can follow with the cheese.
Okay, so just a kind of a sprinkle of cheese.
Just a sprinkle of cheese.
Let's see if I can manage this.
You're very good in the kitchen, so don't sell yourself short. Let's see if I can spoon properly.
Yeah, well. So just a little kind of a...
Just on the top. You just like that. Yeah. And it'll melt. You put it into the oven at 180 and it melts in, it's really like 10 minutes. Because these are smoked mussels, it cooks very quickly. And then you just serve it.
The keyword, if you want to have your recipe with you, very easy. SMS the keyword KOO to 33728. That's KOO to 33728 to get your own chakalakka mussels at home. And it smells, I love this chakalakka
It's lovely, and look at the colour, and it goes so well with these mussels.
And I love the fact that it's different, something different for mussels, right? Okay, so once we've completed all of this, what happens next? Into the oven then?
This goes into the oven for 10 minutes.
Okay.
And then you take it out, and I'm going to serve it with some crusty ciabatta bread. Or you can serve French loaf or anything like that. And as I say, for a main meal with some spaghetti or some mashed potato or something like a pap with it.
That's it. But I love the fact that you said you can kind of do something different with it.
This is lovely for a braai as well. You can even cook these on the braai, you know, instead of in the oven. You just put the mussels on. But otherwise, you cook them in the oven, you serve them to your guests as starters, and it's really something different.
Mussels as starters are always a winner. That's it. All right. Well, perfect. That keyword, once again, KOO to 33728. We're going to finish these guys off and pop them in the oven, and then we'll see you in just a bit. But here's those steps once again.
Mix together the chakalakka, chutney, coriander and lemon juice and season with salt and pepper. Spoon the mixture over the mussels and top with grated cheese. Bake in the oven for 10 to 15 minutes until golden brown. For the full recipe, visit the Espresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to espressoshow.com. SMS the keyword KOO to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMSs cost R1.50, no free SMSs, T's and C's apply.
And there you have it. Very easy. SMS the keyword KOO to 33728 will send you everything that you need to know, but it looks delicious. I think it's great. Mussels with a difference.
Yeah, it's lovely. Just, I mean, look how festive that is as well.
And you say you serve it with some ciabatta bread.
Well, I've just cut some ciabatta, and you could serve it with anything. French bread also goes really nice. Even pita breads, you know, because mainly people take this and just slurp it out.
Yeah. But you know what? You know what was music to me is when you said earlier on, it is a great starter on the braai. Hey?
I can just see the man in you.
You can see.
You just say Brighton men and then you see the big smile on their face.
It's a great start on the Bright. Moira, thank you so much for bringing us this twist this morning. I absolutely love it. That keyword, once again, KOO to 33728. But we always like to hear from you. If you use any KOO products and interesting recipes, let us know. You can email us food@expressoshow.com. Chat to us. Come on.
Only the best cooks serve KOO because they know it's carefully grown and made with meticulous attention. So when you serve KOO, you can trust you're serving only the best.